On the night beat, spreading the gospel. You know, the method has changed over the centuries. The Apostle Paul walked and sailed to announce the good news. Billy Graham drives and flies. Even though the mode of travel has changed, the message is the same. Even if the pulpit is on pavement and the evangelist drives a custom-made chopper. Tonight, the story of an Oklahoma City preacher who goes to bikers rallies and nightclubs. It may look different and sound dangerous, but this rolling ministry has found a niche, and the man running full throttle knows what kind of audience he wants to reach.
I want to reach the lost because I was a lost person.
KP Westmoreland from Bethany grew up an athlete and regular church member, but bad decisions led to drug addiction. And when he hit rock bottom, he found himself on his knees asking Jesus to come into his troubled life and take over. Now his life reads like this. Acts 4, verse 12, and there is salvation in no one else, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved.
I don't think God does anything halfway. So when you pray for a motorcycle, you know, this is not what I had in mind. But I'll take it.
KP and his wife run Westmoreland Ministries, and his unique ride presents unique opportunities.
It was pretty sweet. You feel a lot tougher than you really are. It's really just a means of transportation. It's just a really cool means of transportation.
Bikers rallies and nightclubs prove to be fertile ground for KP because sometimes the more traditional setting of worship doesn't work for some of his audience.
There's a certain look, there's a certain sound, there's a certain judgment that they feel back at them, and when they don't feel that, they just feel you accepting them and just loving them for who they are. And that's not to say that you're accepting their sin. It's just that, hey, you know, that's between them and God. It doesn't necessarily mean they're all running to the altar, but at least their heart is softened and they're thinking about there's something more to this Christianity thing.
Despite the noise and the image of KP on his chopper, his outreach is a simple one. Meet people wherever they are in life and share the message that changed his life.
My personality isn't to chase them down the street, whacking them over the head with a Bible. I don't think that's going to make them want to know anything about Jesus Christ or Christianity. I think it's when they see you're real. People just want somebody that's real.
He's making a big name for himself, too. KP has drawn the interest of a television producer, may soon have his own show.
Coming up.